Audubon girls tennis team would fall in their regular season finale on Monday, losing to Clarinda by a final of 8-1. They'll head into the postseason beginning on Wednesday. Bradley Belknap did pick up an 8-6 victory in singles. In volleyball action, it was Peyton Sheridan over at Woodbine in a Rolling Valley Conference matchup. The Rockets had to change up their lineup due to some injuries last night. They would fall in 3 sets, 25-4, 25-17, and 25-17. Eden Smith had 2 kills, 3 assists, and 2 aces. It was Chloe Happ with 1 kill to go with 4 assists and 2 blocks. Baker Mayfield led an 11-play 80-yard drive, capped by Rashad White's 2-yard touchdown run with 6 seconds left, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers rallied past Houston 20-19. Mayfield threw for 215 yards and a pair of touchdowns for the Bucs, and his 15-yard scramble on a 4th and 10 kept the game-winning drive going. The Texans took a 19-14 lead on a 25-yard touchdown run by Nick Chubb with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. And Justin Herbert passed for 242 yards and 2 touchdowns, leading the Chargers to a 20-9 victory over the Raiders. Herbert also led the Chargers on rushing with 31 yards. The Chargers defense held the Raiders to 218 yards. Jamison Talion allowed 2 hits in 6 innings, and Michael Bush and Pete Crow Armstrong homered as the Cubs beat Pittsburgh 4-0, got closer to clinching a postseason berth. Chicago opened a 4-game lead over San Diego for the top NL wild card and trails NL Central leading Milwaukee by 5 games with 12 games remaining. Tyler Stevenson hit a bases-clearing double in the 9th inning, and Cincinnati knocked off St. Louis 11-6 to pull within 2 games of the Mets for the final NL wild card. Major League Baseball scoreboard yesterday in the National League, it was Philadelphia over the Dodgers 6-5 in 10 innings. Cubs again shut out Pittsburgh 4-0. Atlanta topped Washington 11-3. Cincinnati over St. Louis 11-6, and Arizona got by San Francisco 8-1. In the American League, Minnesota blanks the Yankees 7-0. Toronto doubles up Tampa Bay 2-1. Baltimore defeated the White Sox 4-1, and Houston knocked off Texas 6-3. Busy night in local sports here tonight. In volleyball, Carroll going to be hosting Denison Schleswig. Casey Miners will have that broadcast of the varsity game for you on Keck 106.7. Should get underway at around 7 o'clock this evening. Kemper entertains a triangular with St. Albert and Red Oak. I'll have the Kemper-Red Oak matchup for you on 93.7 at KKRL and the CB Sports Network YouTube channel. Coverage should get underway about 4:15 for that one, as that one is a 4:30 start. Rest of the volleyball schedule: Arweva at Cam, Audubon hosting Underwood, Exarocur and Kimballton at home tonight to Woodbine, Glen Ralston traveling to Boyer Valley, ICAM Manning at Trainer, and South Central Calhoun, Greene County, and Panorama go to ACGC for a quad. In cross country, Kemper's at Storm Lake, ESAC and South Central Calhoun go to Sioux Central, and ICAM Manning is at AHST Avoca Walnut, all those starting today about 4:30. Carroll Girls Swim Team has their home opener today. They're hosting Lewis Central at the Rec Center. That'll get underway at around 5:30. That's sports here on the CB Sports Network. I'm Jeff Blankman reporting.